Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about customizing your deck, how to edge, just like I did here in this oracle cards. I edged the edges. I colored it red, um, and just I don't know, just make it more personable to me. Here you see I messed up a little bit on the edge, on the cards. The edges bled a little bit, but I'll show you how to clean that up at the end of the video. Now I'm going to edge this deck. I wanted to edge it in a silver, but I'm going to edge it in black with this marker right here. I edged that deck in this Sharpie red thick. I prefer to have a thicker marker, but the black thin marker works just fine. It just takes a little bit longer. All right, so let's get started and let's show you how to edge this deck. So what I'm going to do is just line up the cards as close as possible. Make sure nothing is, up. Everything is straight. Open up the pen and start coloring. It's quite simple. If this was thicker, it would have been much easier. But this is what I'm doing. Just like this. Take your time when doing this because you want to avoid bleeding. Okay, so I'm almost done with this. Right now, my marker is kind of running out. I am coloring around the corners. If the card was a little sharper on the edges, it would be a little bit more difficult. But because the edges are rounded, it's a little bit more easier. But just be careful because you don't want any bleeding. So I'm almost done. I have this one side, but my marker is running out of ink. So again, I will be back and I'll show you the end results. Okay, so I am finally done. The only thing is that I ran out of ink, like the marker just dried up on me. I checked inside, it's pretty dry, so I'm gonna get another marker. I used the two types of marker to try to finish it out, but they're both pretty dried out. So this is the end results. This side I'm gonna have to redo. The other side, it's pretty okay, but I think I'm gonna get another marker and touch them up a little bit more. I love the way it looks so nice on the camera. It's like gloss, shiny. I don't know, it just finishes the deck. It looks so pretty. Both decks look really good. And now I'm going to show you how to clean up the edges with this deck. All right, now we're going to start to show you the edges that I'm going to be cleaning up. See things like this, like bleeding that got on the card. See, it's a lot on this one. And now I'm going to use some alcohol. It's 91%. You can use 90 and above to clean it up because it's an easier job, it's less rubbing. You just wipe it nice and soft. Don't use too much pressure. Don't put too much alcohol on your napkin or Q-tip. Just rub it and it comes right off. It does not rub off off the edges. You're just rubbing the card itself and where the areas that you have bleeding. So there you go. See the card? It looks beautiful. And I'm going to do the next one. And just rub soft. Nice and soft. It depends on the cardstock. This cardstock is a thicker cardstock and it has a matte finish to it. So it's easier to wipe off. But if you have a different cardstock that's thinner, you might not be able to do this. You might damage the card, but this cardstock is working pretty well with cleaning off the edges with alcohol. So that is all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.